This is Creme. And this is Mocha. Ooh, guys, are you hearing the birds? Do you see anything? Oh yeah, I'm hearing birds. Oh, Mocha's very deep in thought here. The wind. Oh, anything interesting? Creme, stop biting my hand. Do you hear that? I think there's birds out there. Chirp. Chirp. Oh, Kiko. Oh, Kiko. Do you hear the birds? I love you. Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I wanted to show you some new LEGO sets that I got. Of course, Pokemon Day just happened. LEGO finally has the rights to Pikachu and Eevee and all the other great Pokemon out there. So I thought I would show you what I got. I have to get it from the other room though, because I don't have room in my actual collection room for any of this shit I got. I'm bringing in the big one first. This is far too big. This honestly is way bigger than what I was expecting. Jesus Christ, it won't even fit in the goddamn frame. This is the side of the box here, okay? So this is like the big main set that, okay, I actually have to move my camera. Okay, there we go. That kind of fits a little bit better. So this is like the main big set that was just released that everyone is going crazy over. I also want to point out, I actually was not really intending to get this, mostly because I don't have room. And it's super expensive. You know, I'm huge into Pokemon and LEGO, but I'm pretty sure this is the most expensive set that I now own though, because my most expensive besides this are probably the Lord of the Rings sets or the Lion Knight's Castle, which I think is just like $400, which is expensive. Don't get me wrong, $400 is very expensive, but this was like $600 or $650. Yikes. Yeah, so you can see here we got Florizar, Dracofet, and Tortank. Wow. So yes, this is an 18 plus set. It is 6,838 pieces. Oh geez, that's a lot of pieces. I don't have room for this, truthfully. And you might be able to tell my living room, I do have quite a bit of room in my living room, but I do have 6 rats. They will try to play with this and eat this and whatnot, so in my head I was like, I'll get like a huge glass case or something, but it's gonna have to be a really, really big case for me to actually be able to put this set in there. I am excited to build this. My spouse, who is not really a LEGO fan and also not really particularly a Pokemon fan, was the one who wanted this set. I would have been fine with just the Pikachu set, but he wanted the big boy because this also came with the Kanto Badge's gift with purchase. Hold on, I got that too, and I got the Pikachu and Eevee too, so hold on one second. Okay, and then in these 2 boxes, we should have the Pikachu, the Eevee, the Kanto Badge's gift with purchase. We have that Japanese sushi restaurant gift with purchase. And then I also got the Pokemon Center Insider's Rewards. My calves are shaking from me being on my tippy toes trying to portray myself as being taller than I actually am here right now. Okay, I need scissors. Let me get my scissors. Look at Cloud. Anytime I go grocery shopping, get a package, anything, Cloud is like, I own it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is just the Pikachu. God damn, the Pikachu's massive too. Okay, kitties, here's your box. That's their toy for the day. So in that box that I just opened, we just had our Pikachu and Pokeball. That is the official name of the set. Pikachu and Pokeball. Is there another language on here? Is Pikachu just called Pikachu in every language? I have heard a lot of very good things regarding this set especially. I think the set was $200, so a fraction of the starter set. And out of all the sets, honestly, this one was going to be just my first choice, possibly my only choice, as far as what I get out of this Pokemon wave here. You could do male Pikachu or a female Pikachu. I think I might go female Pikachu. I don't know. Wait a minute. Classic male Pikachu tail is obviously iconic, but I do like the female one just because it looks like a little heart shape. You know, this is a big set too. This is big too. I don't know if I have room for this either. You know, the only set I might be building is the Insider's Rewards like miniature Pokemon Center set. So here is the new Eevee set. Now this is the cheapest Pokemon set that you can get currently. I think it was $50 or $60, somewhere in that range. I'm just kind of pissed because we didn't get any play scale sets. Like, this is the cheapest option that we have right now for LEGO Pokemon. And listen, it's cute, and I don't think $50, $60 is too bad, but like, you can't really play with this too much. It does look like it is a little bit articulate, but I don't know. I feel like it's not really enough to sit down and actually play with it. I mean, it's very, very obvious that this whole wave was meant for the goddamn millennials. The Gen 1 suckers. The one that are always, oh my god, Charizard is the best one, obviously. Nothing beats Charizard, nothing. I like Charizard, I like Gen 1. Gen 1 is overrated. Oh my god. Oh my god, Pokemon's run out of ideas. Now we have ice cream cones and pairs of keys, which, mind you, those came out years ago too. They're kind of old at this point as well. And in Gen 1, we had a monkey named Mankey. Anyway. So this is the gift with purchase that you get with getting the main starters, that big ass set there. You get the Kanto badges. This one's very cool. This one is also reasonably sized, I would say, so I can definitely build this one right away. And for the Insider's Rewards, this is tiny, actually. This is tiny compared to the other sets. The miniature Pokemon Center set, so I did redeem however many points through the Insider's Rewards program and get this. This is very, very simple. It's literally just a miniature Pokemon Center. There are no characters, there's no Pokemon or anything in there. I like miniature building, so I was actually quite excited about that one. Plus, that one's completely free. Like, you can just redeem it with Insider's points. And last but not least, when you spent a certain amount of money, I think it was $200 or $250 on anything, it didn't have to be Pokemon, you get this sushi restaurant set. I do like these random gift with purchases, the mini buildings and stuff, so I'm pretty stoked about this. Yes, so the main thing that I really need to do right now is concentrate on my space situation, figure out a way where I can actually build these sets. I'm gonna be building from the smaller ones and then working my way up. I also wanna build Rivendell and Bardor. I just have those sitting in boxes. They've been sitting in boxes for at least a year now. As far as LEGO Pokemon goes, I think these sets are gonna be really fun. I think I will enjoy it. However, I really do feel like they need to come out with some play scale sets. Because what kind of 10-year-old is going to be saving up birthday money for a $650 Generation 1 set? And we better see other generations, okay? Maybe we have to go in order, you know, start with Gen 1 and then make our way up or whatever, but I want to see some other generation. I'm sick and tired of just Gen 1, okay? The only Pokemon that seems to matter for some people is the original 151. Nothing. I think all Pokemon are great. I've actually been doing a lot of Pokemon discussions with one of my best friends, and recently I've been thinking X and Y Pokemon might kind of be number one. I'm not gonna lie, dude. And I'm older. I'm a little bit old for X and Y, but I do think the X and Y Pokemon are very goated. So yeah, maybe we'll get some Kalos Pokemon. Probably not though. Probably not. But anyway, yeah, let's hope for cheaper Pokemon Lego sets in the next run. Regardless, you know, I'll buy it. But I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one!